Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Last time, we explored some minor things within Hollow Nest before heading back down to the junk pit and checking out the unconscious golden bug, which ended up taking us here to Godhome, a place where the ultimate boss fighters come to show their challenges. We basically gotta look at what we're going to be doing for the rest of the series. This time, the challenge is on. To start off, we are going to try the Pantheon of the Master. I'm gonna change my charms first, of course, and while I do that, I must admit a little something. The rest of this playthrough is going to be slightly less blind than the series has been up to this point, because after I got done recording last time, I kinda ended up going on a wiki browsing spree. I didn't spoil anything major, but I do know some new small facts, such as where to get the last charm, which I don't think I would have figured out regardless. So just to let you know, that happened. I still don't know how to get the true ending. I still don't know how to get any of the other endings, because there's more endings than just that one and the true one. There's a lot more. I think the main thing I did was I looked up information about the Pantheons, because, like, this is gonna be an extreme challenge. I kind of want to know what I'm getting into, if that makes sense. There's still gonna be somewhat of a surprise to me, though, I feel. Alright, there we go. Those are the charms I'm going to bring in for my first attempt at this Pantheon. So yeah, the Pantheons work as I expect. I believe they are a collection of bosses that you fought throughout the game, and I think this first one has a lot of early game bosses, so it's not going to be the hardest thing. And then it culminates in a final boss, and that final boss is a unique boss to this DLC, which you then unlock in the Hall of Gods to fight whenever you want. Now, the Pantheons are not going to be the only thing we do this episode, as there are some bosses that I am missing in the Hall of Gods, and there's also a couple things throughout Hollow Nest that I haven't seen, such as the final charm. So if this Pantheon goes extremely successfully, or if it doesn't, it actually doesn't matter if it goes well or not, I'm gonna head back out and go find those. In the meantime, though, I think it's time that we try it. Pantheon of the Master. Seek the gods of Nail and Shell. For first run, I'm going to do no bindings. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Survive sun radiation. That's the challenge of these Pantheons. Wretch, thou hast ordained thine own destruction. Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. I've already challenged them before. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this Pantheon, of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance! Starting off with Vengefly King. Oh no! Oh no, extremely difficult fight. Let's go. Alright. Does it deserve this epic theme? Jeez. Alright. Okay, it's summoning in smaller guys that die in one hit. How scary. Okay, I take everything back. Please leave me alone. Damn it, I missed. This guy, like, barely does anything. He just charges towards you and spawns in one-hit kill enemy. What a boss fight, right? Definitely a god of this kingdom. Definitely deserves to be among the gods. Okay, bad idea. It's kind of hard to hit him with Soul, which doesn't do anything much other than drag the fight out. And there we go. I mean, honestly, what do you expect? That guy to actually be hard? Okay, girl's mother's next. Alright, so you can occasionally... Oh, alright. What the... What are you doing on the ceiling there? The only thing slightly helping you is this cramped space to fight in. Alright. One sad thing about these early game bosses that you fight them with late game abilities. You don't fight them with, like, nothing like you're supposed to. So that's what makes them look even weaker. Is False Knight next? Yes, indeed. Alright. Let me not get too carried away. I did just start playing this game, so it's entirely possible I could screw things up. Usually that's what happens. Alright. This is False Knight and not Failed Champion. We should be completely fine. I don't know how many bosses the Pantheons consist of usually. I feel like... I'm guessing around, like, 20 at most, or even like 25 at most. Maybe it's more like 10 though. I'm not sure. We'll find out together. Also, I swear you launched a larger shockwave when I fought you in the Hall of Gods. Okay. I really don't want to take a hit to this guy. Alright, remember you can actually attack the rocks if they start to fall. This is awesome music, though. I didn't expect this for the Pantheons. I expected them to play their own boss themes. Alright. Blood! There goes False Knight. You! Okay, Massive Moss Charger is what you're called. I don't really remember you, other than I can do that. Alright, I might as well... Okay. I remember you now. I still don't know why you count as a boss. But what can you do about this, really? There we go. Man, it's even easier than I remember. I remember taking like 1,000,000 hits on him. And now look at him. Pathetic fool. Okay, I'll hold my tongue for a little bit. Damn it, I didn't get a hit. I can't dead hard him, that's good to know. Okay. I'll just heal. It's fine. And there you go. Oh, it's made up of 3 guys. I don't remember that. That's funny. Hornet. Knew it. Alright. Let's go. Is this, Hornet Protector? Seems like it, yeah. Unfortunately for you, Hornet, I have late game abilities. You're supposed to fight Hornet without anything. Not even dash. So this is kind of unfortunate for her. She's much better than this, guys, I swear. It's just that I'm outclassed. Just you wait for Hornet's Sentinel. That'll be a much tougher fight, because she attacks much faster. Or so I remember. I like this remix of her theme, though. Makes her feel like much more of a special boss than she would be otherwise. Whoa, hey. Okay, that attack is easier to look out for than I initially thought. Whoop. Oh, God. Okay. Oop. That was close. I think they might have increased health in these Pantheons as well. Certainly don't remember... Like, I have the Pure Nail. Okay, well, she's dead. And I don't really remember the False Knight having that much health with the old nail. Okay, well. So this is a resting area. I assume if you die in a Pantheon, you quit to the start and have to restart it from the beginning. And you just get benches in between as like a health refill. I think that's it. That's all that happens. This one also has a hot spring to refill your soul. Awfully nice of them. Can't dream nail those guys in the background. They're just silent observers. Who's next? Gorb! That is very interesting. Alright. Now I can fight you for real this time because I don't have that broken charm on. That basically gave me ranged attacks against you. Ranged attacks. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, now I can fight you for real. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Not doing the greatest against Gorb here. Alright. Alright. This is a fun attack to avoid. I gotta be honest. This is a fun boss. I like this. There you go. Dung Defender! Oh, yes! Great. I don't fully remember this guy, so... Alright. Oh, right. Okay, okay. So he throws the balls of crap. They bounce around. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep. Ah, crap. I did hit him with that, actually. Ugh. Okay, okay. Can you hit his great mighty poos? Dead hard you. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm waiting for him to do stuff. It's not always doing stuff. Is there any, like, surprise attack he could do up close that I'm not remembering? Hope not. Oh, God. Alright, he has this weird phase where he just does that a bunch of times in a row. Ah, crap. I need to watch out for that. Oh, God. Alright. No! I'm losing a lot of health to this guy. I the boss? Oh! Oh! I can't believe I actually kept that heal. Holy crap, that was lucky. So was that. You the boss! Sounds like that's what he's saying. Alright. I need to have my dead hard charged. Alright. Is that him? Yep, that's his death. Who's next? Soul Master? No, Soul Warrior, okay. Okay, I remember you. Not enough, clearly. Oh, God. I remember, I think when I first fought him, I didn't even take damage. Am I right about that? I didn't even take damage to this guy? Or maybe I did once at the very start and then I never did again. Alright. Think that's him dead? Ah, I didn't get a heal. Oh, I did. Brooding Molech. Okay. Now that I know what I do about this fight, this should be easy. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Like, when I first fought this boss, I was just being stupid, I think. And not really recognizing how to jump over. Like, I could just do that the whole time. And he also makes an audio cue for whenever he starts the swing, so I can look out for it that way, too. Yeah, like this. I could have totally beaten him when I first encountered him. I do not know really what I was thinking. Okay. Alright. Okay. I believe they do have more health than normal. I do not remember them having this much health. Alright. There you go. Man, that guy like killed me 4 times and look at that! Only took 1 hit to him this time. Hello. What do you have to say? I've finally taken a drink. Why hast thou crept into this Pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Creep on, meager one, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Wow. You're on. No. You're on. I'm beating this. O gods of Hollownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend ever higher. Unless I kill them, and then you can't do that. Nail Master Oro! New boss! Oh god. Okay. They asked me to learn a new boss in the middle of a Pantheon. Okay, that's dash across the arena. Expected that. Oh, okay. It's kind of similar to Great Prince Zode, in a weird way. Oh god. Okay. And the direction where they swing, they have an extra attack. Oh god, I should have... That was bad. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, got 1 healing Dead Hard through you. Oh. Whoa, lost kin jump. My god. Oh. Oh no. Brothers Oro and Mato? Is that how you pronounce that? Man, I was expecting a boss fight from these guys, and they sure delivered. Oh god. So they basically, it's just 2 of the same boss attacking at the same time. Alright. Oh, and then they also do that. And I'm wasting my soul on attacking instead of saving it for healing. Good job, me. I'm the best. They don't seem to attack at exactly the same time, so like one of them's open while another's doing an attack. You just have to keep track of both of them. Like, you have to keep a keen eye out for the other one while you're attacking one of them. Oh, or they do that. That's another possibility I didn't consider. That didn't hit them. I'm about to die. Unless I heal right now. I should have kept healing so I could Boulder Shell. That was kind of a waste. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Alright, well. Yep, that's what I thought. However, now I have added the guys to my God Tuner. Does that mean that I can go fight them in Hall of Gods? Oro and Mato. Yep, there they are. So I think I'm going to practice them first before I go in so that I can actually, before I go in again, so I can actually, I actually know how they work. But if that's the entire first Pantheon, that's quite an easy first Pantheon. I just have to learn these guys. Of course, it's the first Pantheon. Of course it's going to be easy. Queso! It's my favorite food! Alright. I assume it's the only 2 brothers that actually still care about fighting, and it's not the 3rd one that only wants to paint now. That'd be... That'd be a funny boss. Or actually, maybe he's the boss of the artist Pantheon. Oh god. So I already took a hit. God, that's a quick... Okay, that was just a completely idiotic play from me. There we go. At least now we start the second phase with full health. I love that animation. Alright. Do they swipe overhead? I think they might. Oh, jeez, okay. That attack is something to watch out for. Yeah. Alright. 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 Oh no. Okay, okay. Okay. And that's when you dead hard through them, but I didn't do that. I'm trying. Maybe I did it too soon. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at this fight. Maybe I'm like too rash with attacking. Oh my god. Shh. Oh, okay, okay. Almost. Almost. Like, great. When they do that, I'm screwed. Seems like that guy just... When that guy does the helicopter attack, that guy just stands... The other guy just stands there. Oh, I just realized they're using the nail arts on me with that charge up. They're using the nail arts. One of them does the helicopter spin, the other does the dash. That... I never realized that until now. Or rather, I didn't realize that until now. Oh my god. Did I not dead hard through you? Is there something about the dead hard that I'm missing, like I can't actually do it under certain conditions? I swear, it's like I just can't do it sometimes. Again, I should have... At least I got that heal off, so I ultimately didn't lose health. Okay. With just one guy, it should be much... It should be much easier, but it isn't. They do that attack so fast. The basic swipe so fast. Like, I don't know when's the proper time to hit them. And the proper angle, the proper strategy to hit them without also taking a hit yourself. And now I'm just gonna cheese him with Fury of the Fallen, or die. Probably die. Alright. I finally beat them in practice that time. Let's read their journal entry. Oops. Nail Masters Oro and Mato, brothers of the Nail, trained in combat by the great Nail Sage. Gods by toil and nail bound. Brothers sworn to guard the weak. Masters of the sacred ground, help us find the god we seek. Prayer to the masters. I think I'm gonna try it a few more times. There's something about these guys I'm missing, like... I should try to think of some way to reliably dodge their basic attack, and then some way to deal with both of them together. I think it's their basic attack that's giving me the most trouble, because they do it so quick. Oh my god! He does Lost Kin jumps! Okay. So when you're between them like that, it's like they either do the basic attack, or they jump, and if it's the basic attack, you just get hit unavoidably. And if it's the jump, you can at least avoid it. That's... What do I do with that? Seriously. There are these times where I always ask, what do I do with that, but then figure something out eventually. I just got lucky they didn't do it there. They can also guard your nail. They can also just jump to interrupt you sometimes, like that. Alright. Okay, I think, like, starting with this video, I'm gonna have to start doing, like, off-camera practice sessions, where I just practice these bosses and try to understand how they work and how to avoid them best. Like, this is something that's, it's just gonna be mandatory if I'm actually going to finish this series within the next month. And they jumped. Oh crap, I forgot he did that. That was my bad. So, I feel like the general strategy would be to play extremely safe to prolong the fight. When one guy's doing the big charger brush, the other guy's doing nothing, so they're opening themselves up, so I can, like, hit you a million times here. Wow, you guys just keep staying in the center. This has got to be luck doing that, though. Crap. That's not what I meant. Oh. Okay. I'm almost being killed by the last remaining guy, so that's a good sign. I forgot they swing. This is going extremely well. I am so confident for this battle. I am extremely confident that I will win this Pantheon in this episode. Look at how well that went. Look at how amazing that went. I got to the one guy left to the final phase of the fight with full health and then lost all of it. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long ending to a series, I can tell. What the fuck? Sometimes I have no choice but to be cornered by them, it feels like. Okay. No idea what just happened. Fuck off with that. That is so annoying. Oh my god! You do it in like 2 frames! That basically means you can't be hit ever. Okay, I stayed out of the way. Okay, I beat you guys again. Final. But I've only actually beaten them twice, and I've come close to dying both times. So that's not really an indication of... That does not bode well for the Pantheon. I feel like the game is gonna expect me to keep, like, trying these bosses until I've mastered them, and then I can prove that I could beat them all in a row. So, I'm gonna keep trying them. I'm gonna keep trying, like, to get better at them. But it feels like these guys have, like, the most luck to them of any boss I've ever fought. And maybe this is just my first impression to them, but with stuff like their basic attack coming at you within 2 frames of animation, and even if you jump right as you recognize that they do it, they still hit you with it because the range is huge. When they're both together, they do their attacks in such a way that you end up between them, and then they both do the basic attack at once, and then... if you're not, like, in the air already 5 seconds before they start it, you don't avoid it. Like, maybe there's some kind of planing you can do there. But otherwise, I'm seeing no ways that I can truly get good at this fight. Like, maybe I'm supposed to generally jump? Maybe just jumping all the time? I'm trying to recognize when they're gonna jump is a good idea. But they jump a lot. And every time I've tried to jump, they've jumped as well, and then it ended up hitting me, so I don't know. But hey, I didn't take any damage for second phase. So, like, I want to get these guys down to the point where I can beat them consistently before I actually try the Pantheon, especially with bindings. Why is it always you who's left? Please, not that close! That I can't do anything about it! Not that close, buddy! Cheating forker? There, Boulder Shell protected me. When he's swinging, I should have just been, like, jumping over him. Yeah, especially because he takes a little time to charge up. Beat them again, but that's only the third time in a sea of losses. So, like... It's like, what do I do against these guys? Yeah. I think, like, I've got them as down as I'm going to get them now. For this video, I'm going to try to beat the Pantheon normally. I'm gonna go head for the Pantheon, try it again, and see if I could do it. Because really, I mean, it's a bunch of early game bosses with those guys at the end. Those guys are easily the hardest boss of anything in this Pantheon. So we can do this. It's just gonna take me a little while, especially because I'll have to refight all the early game bosses to get back there. But that'll be okay, and I can retry it later with bindings. And because, like, that's the thing. I am going to basically have huge practice sessions off camera for the rest of the series now, where I practice each of the boss that I struggle with, and then, like, try to take them on to Pantheon. Alright. See you guys in a bit. You guys saw all this already. Wow, that was perfect. Get dead-hearted. I was trying to nail art it, and I think it didn't come out for some reason. Nail arts are just useless. I guess that's why the nail masters are fighting me, because I consider their nail arts useless. And they're like, no, they're not! We'll show you the real one who's useless here. You! Close one. I feel kind of bad just stomping Hornet like this, because it's not a fair fight. She's expecting me to have nothing. She just keeps being staggered. Like, I feel bad. I just love how Gorb is here for some reason. Just random Gorb. He's the only Dream Nail boss in this entire fight. Okay, that was barely reactable, dude. You cheater. Alright. Attempt one. Here we go. Gasso. I agree. I have Dash Master on. Can't I just dash again? Crap. I hate that attack. It comes out too quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm between them. And they jumped that time, because of course they did. Screw me. Okay, should've jumped higher, that was on me. Thank you. Please, like, jump out of the way or do something. Of course it's you. Be careful. It's just him left, it's just him left. Out of the way. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. There we go. There we go. May have been carried by Fury of the Fallen. I don't care. Achievement unlocked, Brotherhood. Time 15 minutes 6 seconds. It definitely didn't take me 15 hours, so that's just what I assume. And that was without the bindings, of course, but the bindings, I need extra practice for the bindings. Now let me tell you some stuff. Unless the game's gonna give me story here. Okay, now. The main thing I looked up last time when I was looking up stuff on the wiki and ended up going on a little wiki browsing spree again. Apologize for that. I'll try not to look anything up for the rest of the series unless it's, like, extremely obscure. But I just wanted to know, like, what was the deal with Pantheons? And turns out I was actually kind of wrong about the bindings. I was right about the charms binding. It disables your charms. Simple enough. However, the nail binding does not reduce your nail to the old nail. It cuts its damage to 70% of whatever it is. Like, I think you can bring any nail of any level in here, and so it cuts the damage down to 70% of whatever the current nail is. I believe the nail I have is like 21 damage, so that would reduce it to 15. Not too bad. I don't know exactly how it works. I didn't read it that much, but it basically, your nail does less damage. That's the binding. Shell, or health, does not reduce your health to the standard 5 points like I thought. It actually takes one of your standard points away and you're left with 4 health. And if you choose to do this binding but not the charms binding, you can bring in a Lifeblood Heart Charm or an Unbreakable Heart Charm or whatever to do that. Soul does not only take away your 3 extra bubbles, it also limits your main soul meter to 1/3, meaning you can only heal or attack once at a time. And then you have to get soul back again to do another one. Sounds great, sounds fun, so much fun against the False Knight and Failed Champion, especially. So, I'm not quite sure how this works, but I'm pretty sure those 4 slots up on the top there, that's where the medals indicating that you beat it with the bindings go. And so, like, I don't know if you can do it with, like, 1 binding at a time. You could do it with the nail binding, then you can try it with the shell binding, and you'll eventually get all 4. Or if you get something special for doing all 4, because, I mean, they glow when you put all 4 on, so that's what I assume. Yeah, I'm not going to do the bindings run in this video. I think I'm going to do that, like, maybe next time, and off camera, I'm going to practice the hell out of those guys, because, like, all the bosses on the way there, I can handle. Maybe I should practice Dung Defender a little bit, maybe even Brooding Moloch, but every other boss on the way is 100% fine. It's those guys. First impressions of those guys, I'm not a huge fan. I feel like there's too much RNG that decides, like, what you do, and felt like there were some unavoidable situations. But maybe if I practice them and learn them better, I'll come to really enjoy them. I really like fighting one of them at a time, but fighting both just leads to a ton of luck crapshoot situations that suck. Alright, well, that's first Pantheon down. Completed normally. Does my God Tuner have anything special for that? I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, yep, it has a little medal indicating that I've beaten the first Pantheon. I'm gonna switch out my charms, and we're going to leave Godhome and go back to Hallownest. So, I'll have to put on these charms. Soul Catcher as well, why not? Sure, let's put on King Soul, why not? Let's see what it does, if it does anything. And then I'll go with... not Quick Slash, because I can't. Dash Master. There we go. Alright, guys. That was fun, but I'll be seeing you later. Anything secret over here? No. You good? Hallowed land, tune gods! Hallowed land, tune gods! Okay, so I assume if I dream nail you, I go back to Godhome. Like, that would be how that works. Alright, well, to start, I've got a list of, like, a vague list of just various things to check out from what little hints I may have seen while doing wiki browsing. But anyway, I know the location of the final charm. I'll let y'all guess where it is, because it's kind of I would not have figured this out on my own at all. I would have had to look this up eventually, because I would have never guessed. The answer is, it's somewhere in Deep Nest. Like, there. I think that's where it is. Maybe, like, when I explored Deep Nest in episode 8, I tried to go up there and then didn't have the necessary ability for it, and I totally forgot about it, and that's why I don't have the charm. But yeah, either way, that would have taken me forever to find again, because I would have just assumed I was done with Deep Nest, when I'm not. So we're gonna head back that way. And then, I may have some other bosses to check out. This might be a pretty boss-heavy video, as a result. But that's kind of gonna be what this game turns into, I feel. Because Godmaster is all about bosses. It's just boss fight after boss fight. And, like, the ultimate challenge of this game is fighting every boss in the game back-to-back, so... obviously, that's what we're gonna be doing at the end. Assuming that I'm actually good enough to do that. We'll see. If I run out of things to do by the end, I can always go back in to Godhome, and then try a couple of bosses in the Hall of Gods for fun that I haven't fought in a while. Like Lost Kin, or Nightmare King Grim. I especially want to try Nightmare King Grim on camera to see how much easier he is with this equipment. Like, Deadheart especially would have made Nightmare King so much easier, and I had, like, the second weakest nail when I fought him, so... as a result, he took forever, and that was one of the most challenging things about him when I fought him. Was just how long the boss took. The length, though, of that fight did make for a really, really fun challenge, and... although it sucked when I died, and just had no idea how far I actually got through the fight. It was a great... it's always like a... I should have dashed farther. It's always like a great surprise when the boss dies, and I kind of like that. That's one advantage of bosses not having a visible health bar, is that, like, it's a surprise when they die. But otherwise, one very minor gripe about this game, I do prefer bosses to have health bars so I can see how far I'm getting and how well I'm actually doing. I did not sit on a bench. If I die, I'm being sent back to Godhome. So let's not die. Not friends. Not friends. We are not your friends. Go away. They lied. Not friends, they lied, and they're wrapped up in, like, spiders' webs. So, and these people look like the average people that we've seen throughout the rest of the kingdom, so maybe... those people got lured in by the spiders in Deep Nest, but the spiders in Deep Nest are not friends and they lied. The spiders in Deep Nest are just their own thing, separate from Hallownest, and they tricked some of the citizens of Hallownest into coming in so they could eat them, I guess? That's my theory. That's my 1000 IQ game theory. Do you use IQ for theories? I don't think you do. I don't think I've ever, like, been here, in these hallways. Oh, Maybe I have. This has been a long playthrough. I don't remember everything. There, I give you that punch. Alright, is it somewhere here? This is where I have it marked, but I don't exactly remember what it looked like. I think I remember the pointer being somewhere in this room. In a room that's shaped like this, but it could always be like up here or down here. And I have no idea. Okay, this is the grub. Oh, fuck off. I don't like these enemies. Hoped I would never have to fight them again. But as it turns out, I did. Aha! This is new. I think this might be where the charm is. What kind of screwed up boss is gonna be in here or something? Weaver's Den. Weaver? Is that you skittering about above me? Like, sort of right here? Sorry for breaking your lamps. That you, Weaver? Hera. Yeah, she's dead, sorry. Or he's dead? I don't remember what gender the beast was. Oh no, it was a she, yeah. Oh. Hold on. Okay, well, we can go down here first. Seems like an optional path anyway. Tricky, okay. Wow. Amazing, challenging platforming sequence to be rewarded with Rancid Egg! Oh my god. The best item in the whole game. It just resets you out here. Why have a challenging platforming sequence to lead to a rancid egg? What's the point? You can just buy rancid eggs off that guy in the sewers, can't you? Or does he have a limited amount? I don't know, but I have so many. And it's really not that hard to get shades back at this point in the game. Okay, so we got all those, like, spools of the silk in the background. Certainly seems like a weaver's den. What are those? Are those, like, knives? Okay, the little skittering is those guys. I assume that I killed him. Yeah, I sure did. Alright, let's bounce across these... Let's bounce across these knives. Guess those would be used to... weave. Weaver's Song. I'll check that in a bit. For protection. Princess. Princess? Princess? Who's Princess? Who you calling Princess? Okay, that does not lead anywhere. Is this it? Alright, let's check out the charm. Silken charm containing a song of farewell, left by the weavers who departed Hollownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. I did hear that this summons stuff. It's like the, whatever you call it, this, that, summons hatchlings whenever you use in cost for soul. This just summons stuff? We can put that on instead of this, instead of soul catcher. I can't take it off. Forgot. Oh. I see how it is. Can you not kill me? That'd be very nice. You ran off this way. Did you? Did you run off this way? Where'd you go? Hang on. Are you still in here? Am I supposed to find you or something? What the... Okay, this thing's made out of metal, apparently. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Are there multiple weavers or only one weaver? Not sure. What the hell was that? What scurried off over here? Is it gonna be out here? I mean, it won't be any more scary than the regular spiders. I highly doubt that. Did I just hear it? Alright, that was odd. Oh, God. I don't want to fight you guys ever again. Well, with that, we've got every single charm in the game. Except not quite yet. There's one last one. One final charm. And I think you already know what it is. I shall head over and collect it as soon as I can. Assuming that I don't encounter that running thing on the way back. Alright, so I do know that I missed an encounter here. When I killed Hera the Beast back in episode 9, you can come back up here, and if you do so, Hornet will be sitting here. And she'll tell you some stuff, some important stuff. Like, apparently, from what I understand from the dialogue, Hera the Beast was her mother? I think? I'm pretty sure? Hornet seems like a similar creature to us, and we're like a discarded vessel from the Abyss. And apparently we were created similarly. So I'm not entirely sure how that connects, but that's just an important little piece of information I wanted to throw out there real quick as I return to the stag station. Of course, if you come back later, she won't be there, as you can see. 800 Geo. I've got more than enough. A special blessing from me to you. You've earned it. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Hi? Received Salubra's blessing. A boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Okay. I liked the weird version of the item jingle. Yes. I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Achievement unlocked, blessed. Collected every charm. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bud, clad in all those wonderful sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. You're still in the delusion that the village outside of there exists? Yeah, everyone else left, buddy. I'm sorry. Dear, I really must hold it together, must appear calm. But this creature, it's just divine. Okay, so what on earth does Salubra's blessing actually do? It's not listed on the charms page from what I can see. Probably an inventory then. Okay, well I'm sure it does something that we'll discover eventually. Let me take off. Understood. Is that gonna happen every time I sit at a bench now? Oh god. Alright, switching off this for this. We're gonna try Weaver Song instead of a Soul Catcher. That's what this one's called. Let's see what that does. Summons in 3 little spiders. And they follow me. Do they attack stuff? Let me try them on this guy over here. They sure do. It's like the spider staff from Terraria. I like that. Okay. Simple enough. You were not simple enough. Oh god, the spiders kill him early. Okay, does something ever happen with this? Not right now, that's for sure. There may be something down in Royal Waterways. A piece of content that I've already done that has the option to be made a little harder, if you know what I mean. We've seen that kind of thing before, plenty of times in this playthrough. We saw an instance of it last time, in fact. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be seeing City of Tears, so I'm just gonna bask in its glory for a second here. And also Shadow Punch that guy from off screen. Is he coming to give me a stern talking to? About why I shouldn't do that? Well, buddy, meet the wrath of my spiders. Also, I took 1 damage from you? How? There we go. Thank for the 50 Geo, idiot. So I see, King Soul is slowly refilling my soul meter over time. That may be good, that may be useless, but I believe King Soul is also kind of a plot important charm, if you wanna get the best ending. I think you're supposed to take this and go down to the abyss. At least that's what the white lady seems to think. Now, if we're about to fight something, I think I'm gonna take off my charms here. We'll keep on this. Okay, Salubra, that's very great. Thank you for all your kind words of encouragement. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna be having to do the outros to these videos with that thing hovering above me all the time. Oh no. Salubra has officially ruined the outros. How dare you, Salubra. Alright. Quick slash fast heal, because why not? Actually, no, we could go with, like, Life, Blood, Heart, Fury of the Fallen. Alright, let's go. I know that there's an upgraded version of Dung Defender, but it doesn't seem that simple to activate. Let's see. Anything else we can do in this room? I know that Dung Defender appeared in this room before, didn't he? Huh. Alright, I wonder what I do then. Is there anywhere else we could possibly fight him? Not really. He was in here before talking to me, so sorry. Time for the internet, the Hollow Knight wiki. There we are. The floor was very, very slightly cracked there. Hi. What's this? King's Idol? Alright, I'll be sure to sell that to Velmi Archit. I do have a Wanderer's Journal anyway. Oh my god. Alright, you've got some interesting practices going on down here, I see. You've been making poop statues of, like, bosses and people? Alright. Ah, so this guy takes place in the White Palace. So is he once, like, a defender of the White Palace? Well, don't... He's still defending shit. What? Why? Alright. How much harder could you possibly be? Alright. I'm preparing myself for torture and death. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! No, this is already... Shoot that shockwave, though! Oh my god. Yup! Alright. I don't think that attack is that much harder. It's just like, it's scarier looking, that's it. I feel like he has like this huge risk of using the shockwave attack. That shockwave sucks. He does it so fast. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, I should have expected that. I don't know what I was doing. There we go. Okay. I was pressing the dash button when I did that, I swear! I never expect that attack. I was hit. Okay. I keep, like, doing things a frame too early. So it feels like I should be doing them, but I just don't. I get hit instead. Okay, okay. Okay, this boss is hard. But we can do it. It does not feel impossible. We can do it. I believe, just like Great Prince Zoto, this guy can be fought multiple times. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. I think I'd rather just beat him once. Who are those guys in the background? See those, like, white figures in the background? Who are those? Gotta be careful when I use Dead Hard, because he could do the shockwave at any time. There we go. Damn it. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, I think, like, the way is gonna be spells. Staying close to him just has huge risk. Oh my god. Why was I doing that, in retrospect? I have no idea what I was expecting him to do. Oh my god, I dashed through them without using Dead Hard. That was not a Dead Hard, but I still dashed through them. Weird. Maybe I just barely hit, like, the safe point in between them. Oh, he probably has a ton of health. You're the boss! Like, I love his voice lines. Okay, here we go. Does that mean I have him halfway dead, or, like, a quarter of the way dead for this? Are you fucking serious, dude? That's a little not fair. The fact that he could just go on top of you and then jump out within 5 frames is a little not very fair, and that isn't either. Okay. Get hard. Fury of the Fallen. Ugh. Crap. To be honest, this guy doesn't seem that hard. Like, I dare say Fail Champion felt harder than him, but you never know. He could have, like, a shit ton of health, and I'm getting nowhere. No. Somehow. Okay, so if I don't have Dead Hard, that attack is kind of luck. It's just my luck to do the absolute worst possible movement at any given scenario. I keep, like, hitting Dead Hard as soon as that thing's about to hit me, and then the game just ignores it and hits me anyway. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is on me. I should stop talking. I always have trouble when I'm talking. Sometimes he hits you when you're up close, and sometimes he doesn't. That's very weird. That was playing a little bit of Hornet's theme just now. You hear that? Hornet has some connection to the royal family then, of Hollownest. Assuming that's what they call themselves, the royal family of Hollownest. Alright, let's see how much farther I could go. Okay, so he always ends his bounces around the room with a shockwave. Long range. Okay. Crap. Okay, okay. Still mostly fine, actually. Mostly. Now we're less fine. Do you ever stagger? Fuck off! Does he always target me? Think he might. Okay, there is a little bit of a pattern I can do there. Then it seems. Crap. Crap. I dead-hearted too early. At least those long-range shockwaves are easily predictable. Alright. I'm just gonna let him... Oh, crap. Hey! Nice! That did not take me that long at all. Achievement unlocked memory, and I didn't even get carried by Fury of the Fall in that time. Oh, there goes those guys in the background. So, like, were those guys in the background... Oh. My friends! I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me! We will all meet again, I promise it. And then he was reduced to defending the sewers. Using big balls of shit. I assume he only used big balls of shit there because that's how the fight is supposed to go. It'd be interesting if, like, in the White Defender fight, he used something else instead. Now, from what I hear, you can fight him again, up to 5 times, and he does an extra point of damage each time, so it's not like Grey Prince Zote, where, like, you do it 4 times, then plot progresses. Actually, let me... Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the wiki page. You can be fought up to a maximum of 5 times. After each victory, it deals an additional mask of damage. And then from that point on, it says nothing other than strategies on how to fight him, which I probably followed none of, but who cares? Honestly, that guy was pretty fun. Aside from a few janky things like his sometimes when he throws projectiles, like, and you go to hit him with a melee attack, sometimes it hits you and sometimes it doesn't, so that felt a little weird. Otherwise, though, that was extremely fun, and I'm glad that the long-range spike attack was easily predictable, so that when he's curled up into a ball and bounced around, you could now know to save your dash for it. I mean, we could try it again. For fun. Why not? Alright, White Defender, we'll give you another chance. Next time, though, you're going to the sewers. This is definitely a guy I'm gonna have to practice in Hall of Gods. Especially if I do stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh god! Oh god! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Fury of the Fallen, save me! Save me! Okay, I wasn't even... I wasn't trying. And I will stop trying, because I'm done. That was fun, but I'm sure that if it works anything like Grey Prince Zote, you only get rewards for the first fight, and then you're done. Well, in that case, anything else we can do? Because I'm sure this video isn't that long. I've got a couple of ideas. Actually, wait, before we do. White Defender, figure from a fondly remembered past, where he acts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champion's call, the knotted grove, the battle of the black worm. I remember it all. I will carry those glories with me always until we meet again. Ogrim of the 5 Knights. Ogrim. Is that him? Is he Ogrim? The White Defender? I've heard the name Ogrim mentioned in a comment section before, but I don't know who he actually is. Ogrim of the Five Knights. So, can I encounter those guys somewhere, perhaps? Wow, I didn't realize how satisfying that is. Holy crap. Okay, I went off to another place and then changed my mind and decided to come here instead. I got some things to sell to Velmy Archer, and also, I'm gonna head back into Godhome. Here's yet another Wanderer's Journal.
Velmy Archer.
Wanderer's Journal.
Velmy... War's son?
A king's idol. With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seekers are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more.
Helmadelka.
I'll try, but I don't know. I'm not sure how many are left in this game. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I just slaughtered all of them instantly. That was fun. Alright, that route, taking that route every single time to get back here is so annoying. So I'm gonna make an executive decision. There is nothing better to use a Dream Gate for than here. To warp you back right in front of the gates to Godhome whenever you want. And even though it costs 1 essence to use, as far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much done with essence for the rest of the game. And look at that! 3,000. We're done with essence. So I'm assuming, yeah. This will take me back. Here we are. This game loads areas so fast. Which is pretty interesting. But I suppose it's 2D game. Can't be too hard to run, can it? Seek power. To seek out new life and new civilizations. I see. It's added 1 little medal of mine to there. So I believe that is the 4th Pantheon. And then the special 5th one, oh yeah, the special 5th one's gonna be up here. Oh boy, am I ready? No. Anyway, to end this video, I want to fight a couple persons of interest. To refight them is what I mean. So I'm gonna rest here, and then we're going to go find, I've unlocked White Defender here now, that's good. I'm gonna go find the statue for, where is he? Broken Vessel. But we're gonna change him into Lost Kin. Let's go! Lost Kin, Lost God of the Abyss. Oh my god, this guy was a struggle. I fought this guy in episode 12, it took me like 40 tries. It was the first truly extremely difficult boss that took me 1,000,000 tries to beat. How hard or easy is he gonna be now? Let's find out! Alright. It's been a while, so I'm probably going to forget stuff about him. I have my long nail charm on still. To be honest, I should probably practice these bosses without charms. Because that's how I'm going to have to fight them eventually. Like, especially long nail. I'm too used to the long range, I think. Do I even have long nail actually? I'm not sure. I should have healed. Alright, well. Oh, you, I didn't miss you. I never missed you at all. Even if I made you think that I missed you, I really didn't. I really didn't. I'm glad that you were dead. I'm glad, and I was hoping never to fight you again for the rest of the game, but I'm sure I'm going to have to, so you gotta do it. This guy gives you like barely any time, especially because of his stupid lava bubble. Friends, for fuck's sake. This is why I hate this boss. Oh god, fighting you with bindings on is going to be a pain. That's a leap of pain. I guess I'm gonna have to practice you greatly. All your other attacks are fine, though. Look at this. Don't look at that. I dead-harded through your stupid jump this time. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. For fuck's sake. Oh my, okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. Okay. I'll heal a little bit. Dead hard to your dumb jump. God, your jump sucks. Why use your jump, your most powerful attack? Well, I killed him first try, so he's much easier now, but seriously, why is the jump his most powerful attack? He's just jumping. That's all he's doing, but because this game has contact damage, it ends up being his strongest one. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, there is a second form of a Nosk. I assume it's somewhere near Nosk's arena. That's what I was going to do originally, and then I got lazy and didn't do it. I'm gonna practice all these other guys off camera later, but for now, there's one other guy in particular that I want to give a try. Nightmare King Grim. Let's go! I like how the heart is all the way over there. Alright. That was a great start. Ah, God, those fireballs are so tricky to avoid. Already a stagger, I'll take it. I like how it's only the big guy watching me in the background, the Godseeker or whoever. Yeah, all the others are too scared of this guy, of Nightmare King Grim. This guy deserves to be called a god. This is easily the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Of all the ones we've fought so far, this guy takes it. Shit. So how well does Dead Hard help? Like if I... Those can't be dead-hearted, okay. I took a risk, and it paid off. Oh, I'm already at, like, the second part of the fight. Wait, okay, it's the heart in the background is glowing. Okay. Didn't hit him. There you go. That's how it's done. Watch the master do it. And the master is not him, by the way. You know how many times I fought this guy? I should have mastered this fight by now. And then I jump into a fireball on one of his easiest attacks. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm the master of this fight. Trust me. Okay, let me shut up. 'Cause I'm actually about to fail. I really tried. I tried to avoid that as best I could. I'm surprised that I didn't. Well, that was fun. Whoa, okay. I dead-hearted through that, but didn't dodge the other thing. Gonna not even try to attack him there. You know what's weird about that attack? I'm not even looking at myself when I'm doing that. I'm looking at the fireballs as they come out. And then I'm just jumping over them without even, like, looking at me. It's like I don't know. My brain just takes over. I don't even feel like I don't even, like, perceive myself as dodging the fireballs. My brain just takes over and is like, I got this. I got you, fam. There you go. Much quicker fight. That finale music of do 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 to end it off, so awesome. Took me 2 tries, but I fudged to the first one just really bad. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it there for this video. I've been recording for 2 hours and 6 minutes, but it might actually be a fairly short video, surprisingly enough. I might leave God Home first, because I don't think I'm gonna do the stuff quite yet. All this other stuff quite yet, and I'd also rather not end every video in God Home from here on. Oh, God. Hang on. There. So, some news. I can have it faintly on here. Some news, just a brief notice. Hollow Knight videos may become a little more infrequent, a little less frequent, because now that I've officially started Godmaster, I can tell the game is expecting a lot out of me, especially if I'm actually going to do these Pantheons with the bindings. Which, I'm not going to give promises on actually beating them, but I'll try. I will try my damnedest. And since I can basically, like, practice freely off camera, that's what I'm gonna do. However, yeah, you get the point. Game's pretty hard now, to the point where these videos are probably gonna take me longer to make, so keep in mind of that. There's also just, Hollow Knight is not the only game I'm interested in playing nowadays. There's a lot of other games that I want to play as well, and some other videos I want to make as well, along with this series, so that's gonna help make it even less infrequent, so hope you all are okay with that. I still plan on sticking through this game until the end, because this is awesome. This has been awesome, and this has honestly been like my #1 priority on this channel for a while now. So I'm still gonna keep going at it, but probably not gonna be able to get a video out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. Anyway, in this video, we started the first Pantheon and beat it in a fairly short amount of time. To be honest, I beat it on my second attempt, but the Nail Masters took me a while to really get down, to really nail. Because I'm not a huge fan of them, especially when the second one comes in and they team up together. It's not the greatest fight in the world. I think that there's a little too much luck riding on it. I still enjoyed the Pantheon regardless. It was a fairly easy one, but of course it is. It's the first one. And then after that, we went and fought White Defender, the other boss added in the Hidden Dreams DLC, along with Grey Prince Zote, and both of those allow you to fight them multiple times. Pretty fun. He was a fun boss, didn't take me too long, but he does have 5 more forms which do more damage, and I feel like I should at least try the second form, because, like, dealing 2 damage per hit is just gonna be a thing with bosses now. So, oh, but we also got every charm in the game, thus getting Salubra's Blessing here. Not sure how I feel about it. Is there a way to turn this off? Because I kind of regret my decision. Can I go talk to Salubra and say, hey, take your blessing back? Because I don't exactly want this thing dancing above me in every outro. But, hey, I probably just have to live with it. Knowing this game, it's probably something I have to keep on. Next time on Hollow Knight, there's still a couple things throughout this freaking kingdom, this huge kingdom, that I want to go and try and see. Such as something perhaps in Nosk's arena? There's another form of Nosk I haven't fought. And then maybe we'll try the Pantheon without bindings. I'll have practiced the Nail Master guys a ton in between. So yeah, that's our plan. We're gonna go check out Nosk's arena, and then first Pantheon with bindings. That sound cool to you? Great. Thank you all for watching, if you did watch. And as always, I will see you all in the future.